What is happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Matthew Snow's the Gold Crease Guardian, bringing you another exciting video. Let's do it. Once again, we are paired up with Mitten Sports, who, yeah, they're just really good. That's really all there is to it. They score a lot of goals. They play pretty decent defense. They control the puck well. They get shots a lot. And they do stuff like that really well, creating traffic and uncertainty. He shoots his puck in. I'm kind of expecting a tip. I mean, they've had the puck in the zone for almost a minute now. He catches it. I'm almost on it, really. I've got that glove right there and just a little too far back with my weight because I wasn't quite expecting him to catch and then shoot that. So he ends up being able to bury it underneath my glove. But, yeah, we've got the legs burning early, that's for sure. That was a little too close there for that one. First save off my pad, probably would like to get a glove on it, and then right off the crossbar, maybe hit me in the head. Not sure. I was there. That's good, but probably would prefer not to give up that rebound if I had it back. That one's going to hurt right in the side for the defenseman standing there. There's a nice couple of stops there. He didn't get everything he wanted on that one time. I'm sure that stick had something to do with it. But, yep, now it's 2-0. That's not good. Once again, just not quite ready on this one. The initial shot gets off of my pad. You can see I almost got it with my stick, actually, but puck goes right to their player on the back door. He's able to one-touch it into the net. I probably, again, should be in a little bit better control of my rebound, maybe a little bit more ready as he comes into the zone. That would have prevented that. Instead, it's 2-0 against a really good team. We've had 2 shots, both of them from outside the blue line, and we need to come back. So that's probably going to be super easy, right? Good stop there, and controlling the rebound. When he gets a shot from the slot like that, you expect him to get a good one off, so that's really nice to be able to control that, not give him the chance to really get that one in, because he's their best scorer for sure. There's a big stop on the breakaway. You need those in this kind of game where we're down. We're giving up a lot of shots, and they are goal scorers. Something like that going to make a big difference. Just like this save here, great hand projection. You can see nice and patient driving down to that puck as he comes out of the corner. Beautifully done. I've made a couple of big saves here to at least keep it 2-0, which at a certain point is all you can do, right? You keep it 2-0, at least you're giving your team a chance in this one, and that's what I'm doing a very good job of so far. That could have been much more dangerous than it was. Rebound right out. Will actually tries to clear it, then blocks a shot. Then they get 2 kind of weak ones on me, so we'll take that. Yeah, just a tough little play there. And remember how I said him walking down the slot wasn't ideal? Well, that's why, because he picks a corner. You can see I'm in pretty decent position. I set my feet a little bit wide, and he's able to get outside of my body a touch, just outside of my shoulder. I mean, I almost make that save, actually. So it's just a really good shot. Like, he's a good player. He's a former AHL guy. He's going to be able to capitalize on those, and that is exactly what he did. another good stop as it comes down the slot. Really like those saves. Controlling rebounds nicely at times in this one, which is important because these guys love to crash net, love to get bodies to the net, and it takes away scoring opportunities, which we just did a really good job of capitalizing on. Great pass out from behind the net, post and in, ripping it back against the grain. That's the kind of stuff that's really tough. Just like this play here, that was a heck of a stick handle to get that puck on net. And we're going to go ahead and stop that play right there too. That save's just really good. He made a heck of a play to get out and open, and I was able to make that save. And then a little chopper on net, glove it down. Again, look at that first stop. The first stop's super impressive to me, being on my feet and then staying right here, staying with it. Again, I expected him to tip it on net right away, and when he didn't, just kind of had to battle to make that save. Was able to do it that time instead of the one early in the game, first shot of the game, where they managed to score. But we are going to leave the first period here being outshot 29-5, but only down 2 goals. So it's not the end of the world. It could be worse. It could be much better, but it could be worse. We nearly got one there, especially on that second opportunity. Just getting a toe on at that end, and a really good one-timer stop here. Pushing over, right, look at that, right into that puck. I was maybe ready a hair late. Not ideal, but at the other end, we're going to get a breakaway goal here. You'll get a nice look at his new pads. Really, really nice looking set of returns from the U.S. National Development Team. A sneaky little 5-hole goal, makes it 3-2, and then that post is so unlucky because he's got him beat, just trying to go around him. It's a good defensive play, too, to go in and try and cut him off, not grant him access to the backside of the net where he could tuck that in. Instead, he was able to cut him off and make him shoot it a little bit earlier, hitting the post. So probably saved a goal with that defensive effort, which is really, really impressive. There's the first kind of hiccup of a rebound on one of those in the slot. Didn't end up hurting me because it bounced away, but still. And now here I'm going to get scored on 5-hole. Just, I committed to the VH, which is fine, but you can see it just kind of ends up opening up that hole. Probably would prefer an RVH there. That's a tough situation because of where he is. Maybe just staying straight on my feet, committing to an actual butterfly might work better. It's a tough play, but I'd be open to see what you guys would think in the comments down below if you think there's a better way for me to make that save. Good stop. He's made a couple of good ones here to keep it 4-2, which is unfortunate because if we get one goal, we're still right back in it as we miss on the breakaway. We're right there, and a good defensive stick on that one. We're close. We're so close. Meanwhile, I'm at the other end with this nice little breakaway save. He tries to go sell that backhand. Nothing doing. Look at that catch and get that skate and pad down. Seal that up. No chance that puck's going in. And we are still 4-2, despite the fact that we are getting badly outshot. And yeah, we'll take it. Ooh, that was sneaky. I'm not sure that was all his stick that got that on net. But we're going to cover that one up, get a whistle, bring us to the halfway point where I have seen a lot of shots, which is not really a surprise to anyone. That's a nice little puck handling play. I would like to not turn it over, obviously, but putting it on the wall like that is not the end of the world. Just unfortunate that my winger didn't win the race. Doesn't hurt us, but still. One of those things where it's a tough situation. You probably want to play it. You just kind of have to accept sometimes that you're creating a battle on the boards instead of just a clean breakout pass.
A little bit, but he's
Good stop again. They're generating a lot of chances and some different ones as they kind of create lanes through skating and stick handling and passing and traffic. They have a very wide-ranging way of attacking, including getting a turnover from the goaltender who's trying to make a backhand play that's very obvious. Would like that one back, to say the least. Oh, we could have used that. That was close. Very nice stick involvement there, not letting that puck get through. Never want to give up a play there if you can help it. You want to make sure that that puck is getting cut off. That went off of the tip of the glove and out as we end the second period. We're still only down 2 goals. We're doing okay. It is 48-16 the shots on goal, so that's a bit of an interesting kind of development here. They're out shooting us by more than I would have expected, but at the end of the day, we are right there. So a couple of key saves at my end, like this one here on the pass out, and we've got a chance. Look at this, just gaining my feet, pushing out kind of into a reactive save already, to be honest with you, and he puts it right on my glove for a big save. That kind of stuff is the kind of stuff that really helps a team out when you're being outshot by a little bit, and you just got to sometimes weather the storm. Maybe get a goal at the other end, and go from there. Good job on this sequence here. Not really many pucks getting to the net there. Only one. Everything else got blocked, but a good job on that sequence. And then big save on the tip by their goaltender. In a situation where we could have really used, again, that goal. So a good job by him to make sure that that puck does not end up in the net when we are only down 2. 4-on-4 action is where they're going to be incredibly dangerous against us. Just a ton of skill. And you see it there, naturally. This one, if you look at it, I just am a little bit low, and again, get it off at the tip of that glove. That's so frustrating, because now that I'm not getting the glove that I had wanted, my frustration with stuff like this is probably going to even get a little bit greater. Because that seems like the perfect play for 580 glove. And that was a heck of a save, staying wide on that bad angle, making that save, not letting him get it 5-hole where he can, get a kind of greasy one. So, we're doing good things. Still, we've had a lot of posts and crossbars that help us out, but still, this is a really good performance so far. Ooh, that tip was dangerous. That was very, very dangerous off the post. We'll get another look at that in a second, because I also tried to catch it coming off of the post. You can see me right here trying to whack at it. I nearly got it too. Great tip, and then whoop, nearly caught that puck. Just a little bit off. Would have been nice to catch that one, actually. And a good save here, and we've got a little bit of tempers flaring in this one. Yep, that'll happen when you're playing these guys, and they're really good, and it's really frustrating, and they don't really ever lay off, no matter what the score is. So, yeah, it's tough. And they're going to go ahead and score again. 2-on-1 here. I'm a little bit overcommitted, honestly, to him. And that guy backdoor, just no one there to kind of take him away. Tap-in goal for him into the empty net, especially for a guy of his caliber. Ooh, we could have used that. That would have been nice to get right back in it. But instead, it looks like we are going to be out of luck as another crossbar, of course. Another crossbar. Some really really good stops on one-timers and such here. You can see me utilizing that body to corral pucks. And what do we got here? Just, you know, your last minute casual 4-on-2-ish situation. Yep, that's good going every day. Not much I'm going to do here. 1, 2, 3, stick handle, 4, pass out, rip off the bar and in. Yeah, I mean, sure, why not? If you're going to get that, that's fine. But at least I made those couple of saves right afterwards as the time runs out on an unfortunately tough loss. So if you really look at that game, it was not that bad. I played pretty well. 897 save percentage, a little bit above expected. Couple of goals saved above expected. I mean, it's Mitten. If you've watched this channel before, they're good. They're very good. They put up a lot of shots, a lot of goals every single time we play them. So, is what it is. Just one of those games where we didn't quite have it offensively. Only 18 shots. They really shut us down. So, that really became the big thing in this one. I'm happy with how I played, to be honest, despite giving up 7. So, is what it is. Hopefully we can string a couple of wins together here for the Polar Bears on Sundays and get this at least a little bit closer to 500 because there's not much time left in the season and we are sitting at 4-12. That doesn't feel great. So hopefully we can get some more wins here soon on Sundays. We'll see. Either way, I'm looking forward to bringing you all of the videos that are coming up on the channel. Tons of fun stuff. Can't wait to bring it to you. So you don't miss anything, please head down below, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I'm uploading videos. I'll see you all next time.